YouTube sent me this GIF because the channel reached 1,000 subscribers and it really is bananas. It's crazy. Thank you so much to all my subscribers. It really means a lot to me. And this calls for a celebration. And when life gives you bananas, you make banana bread. We're going to start with 1.5 cups of flour. It's very important that you fluff the flour before using it, then spoon it in the cup, and then scrape off the excess. This is the best way to measure flour if you don't have a scale. If you scoop it directly from the bag or jar, you're going to end up with a much denser bread. And that's not what we want. Next, we're adding 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder and baking soda each, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla sugar. Vanilla extract would have been great, but I couldn't find it, so vanilla sugar works fine. Next, instead of a half teaspoon, which I prefer, we're adding a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon because my husband doesn't like it. But I do, so we compromised and settled on a 1/4 teaspoon. And finally, 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. That was a mouthful. Mix it all together and set it aside. Moving on to the wet ingredients. Pro tip, whenever you have 1 or 2 ripe bananas that no one wants to eat, just freeze them. And when you have enough, you can make banana bread whenever you want and not when the bananas tell you to. I always use frozen bananas and it makes no difference in flavor. Just thaw them before use. Okay, yes, there is one very important difference, and that difference is that frozen bananas are a bit nastier to peel, but that's it. Other than that, they're fine. Add your bananas to a bowl and mash them. Next, we're adding 1/3 cup of labne, which is similar to Greek yogurt but denser and way better. You can substitute it with Greek yogurt or sour cream, whichever is easier to find. 2 eggs, and finally 1/4 cup of melted butter. And mix until it all comes together. Next, we're going to fold the wet and dry ingredients together. Keyword is fold, because we don't want to overmix the batter. Overmixing the batter will make the bread tough, so keep folding until it comes together. And then just stop. Next, line a well-greased baking pan with parchment paper so it's easier to lift the bread out after baking. I forgot to grease the pan, but let's pretend that I did. Next, pour in the batter. Now we're gonna lightly tap any air bubbles that may be at the bottom. This is optional, but running a knife through the middle of the batter will make it crown nicely when it bakes. So normally this is where I stop and put it in the oven, but I want to make the thumbnail look pretty, so I'm going to add a banana on top. Should not have peeled it first. هي الموزة منهارة، هي ما قادرة. اوكي كتير بشعة. اوكي 1 2 هي ما اوكي. There is no going back now. Oh my god, I'm committed. There is no going back. Guys, don't use frozen bananas for the top one. كتير حأزعل إذا طلعت بالشعاع. There is no going back. خلاص روح طلبي بالك. Just I am so freaking pissed. You guys. I can fix this. ليكو actually حلو. ليكو ما اشبه. Okay, so apparently if you put brown sugar on the bananas, they will caramelize. I don't know how true this is, but we're just gonna try to make it look prettier than it is. عم تنشف ايدي شباب. اوكي ها منيحة منيحة. ماشي الحال. اتس اوكي اتس اوكي اتس اوكي. Okay, we're gonna put the banana bread for 40 minutes or until it turns golden brown, or until when you can put a toothpick in the middle and it comes out clean. The bananas that I put on top didn't show. I think it's because they were frozen, but it still looks pretty. I'm so excited. Oh my god, it looks... Oh, it's so moist. So moist. Oh my god. بيبكر بيبكر صراحة. دموع حقيقية. And that is all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button if you did. Subscribe if you aren't already. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for everyone that is already subscribed. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. كتير بشعة يا الله. لازم الثمنيل تكون حلوة جايز. لازم الثمنيل تكون حلوة. خلص معلش. اوكي خلص ها هي ليكوا كيف ها شايفوا كيف هلا حتعمل كارملايزيشن وحتكون كتير حلوة وحننسى انه هي كانت كتير بشعة. ماشي الحال. خلص خلصت واتس اوكي. وهلا اللي حاعمله خلص تركيا معلش.
ليه ما بتقصوا تصير فريش بنانا تحطوا
لهم لانه اول شيء ما عندي فريش بناناز اوريدي عملته وخلصته. تاني شيء لازم تخبزهم معهم.
اوكي بس فور جارنش.
لا هي ما خص، هي منا جارنش، هي منا سلاد اللي تحط لها جارنش.
انا كنت بشرب موز.
ما عنا موز. تعرف شو؟ تعال نجيب موز.
ايه بجيب موز.
تعال نجيب موز وحطهم on the top. Not gonna throw these away. I mean it's such a waste. خلاص معلش. الصورة بتبلش من هون.